Kumar. I have so many questions to you.
Mhm.
So my first question is passive voice because I wanted to know passive voice. One of my teacher, so in currently she she did not online.
Okay.
So while speaking, we are using 25% passive voice. So many motivational speaker and so many advanced level speaker they are using passive voice. I'm according to grammar, passive voice and active voice.
Mhm.
So while speaking, most of the people and we are using passive voice in sentences 25%. So while speaking, passive voice is very important or not while speaking as a beginner.
As a beginner, I don't think so. It is important, but if you are using passive voice, then it can make your conversation more advanced. Because
Yes.
I have seen that some advanced people speak in passive voice mostly. I generally don't speak. I have observed, but yes, if you are speaking in a passive voice, then it can make your conversation little advanced. So I think it is good for them who are already crossed the beginner level. Then you can use and you have the idea how to use it.
Yes, ma'am.
Sometimes we know, but we are not able to use it because it is not in our habit. Uh, as I am also I already know that we have to use it, but still I am not using it because it is not in my habit as of now. So
Yes,
that's why.
yes. So, ma'am, sometimes what happened with me, sometimes we are using passive voice so many time. I
Mhm.
will example you. You can translate in passive voice. Okay.
Okay, I'll try.
मुझे इनवाइट किया जा रहा है.
मुझे इनवाइट किया जा रहा है. आई एम बीइंग इनवाइटेड.
I didn't listen.
I am being invited.
Yes, you're right.
Okay.
Another example to you. रूम पे पेंट हो रहा है.
रूम पर पेंट हो रहा है. द रूम इज बीइंग पेंटेड.
Hmm?
द रूम इज बीइंग पेंटेड.
The room is being painted. Yes, you're
जी.
right. That kind of sentence while speaking is so difficult, ma'am. I don't understand how to make sentences.
Rules.
Very important for spoken English. I want to know.
Yes, it is important because sometimes we are just speak. If I'll talk about, for example, as you told in Hindi language, in Hindi sentence. So how would you make this kind of sentence if you don't know the rule how to make in a passive voice? Because we know only tenses rules, so we are just making in that way, but some sentence we are using in a passive manner, as you told, पेंट किया जा रहा है या मुझे इनवाइट किया जा रहा है, like this. So if you have to say this kind of sentence, then you have to make it in a passive voice. So
Yes,
first
yes, ma'am.
learn some rules, like passive rules, and then try to make the sentence by your own, then you will get the idea. Even I know
Yes.
the rules also, but still I get confused, as you have already noticed these things.
You belong to English medium school or Hindi medium school?
No, no, I'm from Hindi medium.
Hindi medium school. Yes, ma'am. Also, I am Bengali medium school. There is no environment in English. That's
Mhm.
why English language difficult for me. Because your experience, your English confidence level so good.
Yeah,
Sure.
it all happened because of practice only, to be honest.
Yes.
And yes, I was not speaking in my school or college days, but when I realized that it is important, and I think we should work on our communication, and I'm just speaking on the regular basis, not regular basis. You can say in a week, 3 times in a week. I'm just taking this kind of session also, and in my workplace, if we have any kind of meeting, so I have to speak in English language. So that's why it is now
Okay.
in my habit, and I have improved a lot.
Yes. So, I question
Mhm.
one question, ma'am. While speaking, so many hesitation and so many mistake. Uh, as like me. So while speaking, Actually, yesterday one of my friends said that Krishna, you're learning English because your English day by day improving. But while speaking, you so many hesitation and so many mistake. What is behind it? So I said that hesitation. Everyone has mistake and hesitation because without mistake you cannot get properly sentence. You if you can mistake one day you will properly make sentences. Am I right or wrong?
Yes, yes, exactly. You
So
are right.
many students and so many teachers has said that practicing speaking, writing, reading, writing. I don't think that. I don't know what is your opinion. My opinion is reading and writing. I don't think that two item is very important for spoken English because writing is useful for example students and reading is important for spoken English because writing is important for spoken English. I don't know. So how how about you?
I think everything is important, but it all have their own advantages. If you are reading something, so what happens? You are just speaking loudly, so you are
Yes.
pronouncing the word how we have to pronounce it. Sometimes we know the word and meaning also, but we exactly don't know how to pronounce it. So because of reading, you can pronounce the word correctly. And second thing, you will get new words also, and you can find the meaning after that if you are reading something. And just focus on whole sentence, how they are making the sentence, so you will get a lot of new ideas like how you have to make your sentence. So this is the advantage of reading. And if I'll talk about writing part, so yeah, definitely I'm speaking now, so I'm just thinking, it is coming in my head like, yes, I have to say these things, I have to say this thing. So it boosts your thinking ability. If you are writing something,
Yes, yes, yes.
take any one topic and just try to write it down. Then you will get the spelling also, like how, because every word have the different meaning, sorry, different spelling also. Sometimes we don't know the real spelling also. So because of writing habit, you can build this habit.
Yes,
uh,
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You're
so
right
everything
because
is important, but yes, you can more focus on listening and speaking part, if
yes,
you
yes.
have to, yes, do the spoken
Yes,
English.
ma'am. So, ma'am, I was reading class 12. That time I used to write.
Mhm.
After that, I have done graduation. So that time I stopped all writing. So when I got job, that time I thought that practicing and speaking important for spoken English. So yes, ma'am. I have another topic. I have another question to you. How
Mhm.
was your school days, 5 to 12 class, and how was your college day? You can share
Yes,
me if you don't mind.
yes, I can share. Um, like in school days, as I was very studious girl, so I love studies. So that
I
time,
think you was very studious students.
yes, definitely I
Yes.
was. So since my school, I was very studious, and I was a topper also in my school and college days. So
Okay.
that's why I more focused on study part. So I didn't enjoy much, but yes, school days is memorable because you can find the real friends also in your school time, and still they
Okay.
are connected with me. But in office and college friends, they are not in touch, because school friends are nearby you, so you can be touched for a long time. And till 12th, in 12th class we enjoyed a lot, because it was last year and everybody was happy and sad both, because now we have to start the another journey of college life. So yeah, it was good. And also in college I was more focused on study part, to be honest. So I
After
didn't
that college
enjoy much.
level, so different level, I think.
Yeah, but it was quite different because
But it was a good level in college level. So yes, my school life was so beautiful because My mother, my mom, my friends, my also my teacher used to call Kishu, Kishu. My name is Krishna
Mhm.
because used to call Kishu because 10 to 5 to 10 class. Yes, it was good, memorable for me. So
Yeah, I think
yes.
it's memorable for
Oh
everyone.
yes,
School life is very
I
beautiful.
want to share you. I want to share you. Uh, it was my dream, but nowadays I didn't qualify. I have told you already. I
Mhm.
was playing cricket. I didn't qualify under 19. I played so many cricket. Example, Bumrah, Ashish Nehra, Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli. So many players I played with theirs. So I think 2016 I played in Mumbai Wankhede Stadium.
Mhm.
That time I didn't single any speak in English That time one of my friend Ashish Nehra, you know Ashish Nehra very well. It's Indian bowling. You know Ashish Nehra?
Heard the name, but I don't know exactly.
Okay, you know Bumrah?
No.
I think you don't like cricket.
Yeah, sometimes I like it, but not much.
Yes, that time most of the friends, example Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli. Virat Kohli said that Krishna, you don't speak in English. How to connect with us? I said that Kohli bhai, actually I didn't practice how to speak English because I know very well grammar. Eh? So he asked me, okay, I am example you can translate in English. I said that okay, you can you in any question you can ask me. So he said that okay, uh, I don't remember particular this sentence. Okay, I will try. कौन किसको कैसे प्यार करेगा that kind of sentence I don't remember particular this sentence कौन किसको कैसे प्यार करेगा
Hmm.
that kind of sentence how to make sentences I don't know. Virat Kohli bhai asked me at that time. So at that time I didn't practice speaking English.
So I think it was
So I have a
really
question
difficult for
to you.
you.
Okay.
So that's why I think it's a very difficult for you to manage that time, right? Because
So difficult for me at that time because 15 years I used to play cricket, ma'am. My father, my brother wanted to and be a big player, and I want to qualify under 19 after that Indian team.
okay.
So at that time, because ma'am, my life and my memorable all things you can say shut down at that time.
Mhm.
So after that, I got job. So yeah, I'm doing, I'm improving my not
Yes.
only spoken English, all things, all activities doing right now very well, no doubt.
Yes. Yes.
You know very well English. You can get any job and you can get any any kind of respect because you know very well Hindi, so you can get any job because most of the people and most of the students said that you can very well english that you can get high level job and high level respect. So I don't think that because you know very well hindi grammar and you know very well hindi, so you can get any job in india. What about
No,
you?
but no, no,
What
no.
about the Hindi language?
Just
Because Hindi language is your national language, you should respect Hindi language. Yes,
yes,
English
I
is
agree.
international language.
Sorry
English
to
is
interrupt you.
spoken all over the world. So how about Hindu language?
Yeah, yeah, I'm just saying, no, we are not disrespecting our mother tongue. We are respecting Hindi language. But in some
Of course.
places, you have to speak in English. For example, if I'm taking my example, so I'm working in multinational company. So here I have to deal with different people who are from the like different countries,
Yes,
different
yes, yes.
states. So if I don't know the English, then how I would communicate with them and how I would do the work with them, because I don't know their
No,
mother tongue and they
no,
don't know
ma'am.
my
I
mother
want to
tongue.
know you. If you go to Bangalore, if you go to Hyderabad, if you go to Kerala, there are so many people that are talking in Hindi.
Yes, they are talking in
Nowadays,
Hindi.
I am talking about nowadays. Nowadays, most of the students and most of the people they are talking in Hindi because Hindi is national language in our country. If you go to Bangalore, any person, most of the people, I mean to say 95% people they are talking in Hindi. You can easily connect with theirs in Hindi language, no doubt.
But still, some people are not able to understand. Even my colleagues are. He is from
That's the
Chennai.
main problem. Yes, you're
But he
right.
don't know Hindi language, so I have to speak in English language. I'm not saying that you don't have to speak Hindi language. If you are comfortable in your mother tongue and other people are also know your mother tongue, then definitely we should talk in our
Yes,
mother tongue. But in most of the cases, some people don't understand our mother tongue. Then we should be know some any language that we can connect with each other, right? So
yes, yes,
English is a global language, and for
yes.
example, if
Yes,
some person is from USA and they want to connect with you, so how would you talk with them if you know only Hindi language and they don't know your Hindi language? So how would you
yes.
communicate with them? So that's why we need
I agree
English
with
language.
you because sometimes what happened with me, most of the people, I am example one of my friends. One of my friends, so many friends said that Krishna, yeah, you are learning English, you are okay, but how about yeah, Hindi language? Because you can connect easily any kind of activities in Hindi language because most of the company and most of the multinational companies they are using in Hindi. I'm talking about Hindi. Yes, English is international language is correct because our Modi Sarkar all time saying that our national language Hindi. You should respect in Hindi language.
Mhm.
Uh, so I have to say you, I am learning English. Okay, because we should respect our national language in Hindi.
Yes, yes. We should respect, no?
My request, all of you.
Yes, yes, definitely. We are respecting our mother tongue. Even I'm just speaking English in my work time only, when I have to connect with people. That time only. But other than that, I'm speaking in Hindi language with my family members, with my friends. So I'm respecting both the language, and both are important for us. So that's why.
Yes, 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 no doubt, yes. I belong to Bengali medium school and I belong to Bengali family. So my mother, my father, all members there are talking in Bengali. So yes, sometimes we are talking in Hindi. No doubt there are easily connect. Uh, there
Mhm.
are easily catch in our mother tongue and other hand Hindi language.
Okay, so we can wind up this call, and thank you so much for your time to talk with me.
Okay, it was good conversation with you.